34 survivors. 60 head-to-head games of endurance and skill. This is Slate's World Cup of Dead by Daylight survivors. His camo Multiverse of Madness is actually the best part of the whole movie. I agree. I like that's a running thing with Sam Raimi as well. Always have to get him in. I didn't mind... oh, sorry, there you go. I didn't mind Multiverse of Madness too much. My only thing was... I was with Ali. I was in America when we watched it. Tried to spin, didn't quite work. And we were in like a drive-in theatre to watch it. And there were just kids all over the place watching this film. And it became very apparent very early on. This was not a film the kids should have been watching. Do you know what? The propensity for killers to wait out dead hard means our spins are not getting the value you would like. Because there were parts in Multiverse of Madness where it was just out and out a horror film. Bruce Campbell should have a much bigger career. I agree. I agree. Didn't like it. Can't get away with a lot of Raimi stuff. It's just not stylistically something that ticks my boxes. That's completely fair. Like to main up Stephen up and be less of a dick sometimes. Yeah, there was no real story to it. It seems big body block, big whiff, I should say. Ash taking a hit there. Can we then move in? Yes, to heal the Yui. Okay. Well, a lot of pressure already this game. Not a bad game. At least not yet. But one that could snowball. Yeah, she's taking the chase. Ash down. Yeah, I'm wary. I'm wary. We'll see how this goes. So I haven't worked out how to time dead hard, always dead hard early. I don't even run it anymore, because from the killer side, I know, like there's so many times where the dead hard does get me, it fakes me out. But because the lunge takes in and of itself some time, even that will sometimes outpace the dead hard and we still get the dying state. So just seeing that from the killer side, I don't think I am the kind of survivor who would be able to get value out of it. I think when you're using dead hard, you need to do it in such a way that you do the little comeback route and then you press dead hard when you are right up against the killers. You can sort of be on top of when you do get the endurance. I think we need to move in for the unhook here. Yeah, good call, because the other person getting the gen done over there. Playing safe for Yuri, we'll be able to save our fellow Ash. Oh, and Wraith slugging a little bit. Is Elodie maybe applying pressure to the pickup? Certainly could be the case. They'll have moved in after getting the gen over there. 2 gens done. About to be 3 hooks here. I do fear a 3 gen. We've got 2 gens over on that side of the map. I think, yeah, like that gen could be a good one to get. It might fall to us, though, to get the unhook, because Elodie here is already injured. Really quick tap this gen. There's the unhook. Who's away? On a safer position for the heal. Oh! Well, that'll be it. That'll be the reasoning. Did we ever burn this pallet? They're going to cloak up on us. Oh, God. I don't think we did, but the pallet is certainly burnt. Oh, and say hello to this utter dead zone. And tried to fake out by going the opposite way to the opening. Oh, God, rough. Nothing at all in that area. It's not looking good for Ash. You might be, for the first time this stream, in a situation where you're asking how many gens can you salvage rather than having any notion of the escape. Yeah, exactly right. That is buckle up. giving us that aura effect. Okay, defect for us. Is this medkit usable? Nope. It's eruption, isn't it? Okay. I honestly do think the heal off the hook would have been a pleasant thing to have experienced. Good intel. We do have eruption. Oof, God, I mean, I guess. Oh, we do have Circle of Healing. Do you know what? Oh, well, we no longer have Circle of Healing, and they're gonna spot us. Could be all over. Could be all over. It is the magic score of 3. Fake it out. Good stuff. Well played. I don't think you have real scope to do much else. Try again. Oh, wow! What a play from Ash. They're gonna vault. Do it again. Fake it out. Yeah, they're not gonna fall for that a second time. Just always on the back foot. Not getting the heal off the hook there, and then eruption denying it outright. A tough break for Ash. Real questions have to be asked of the gameplay there. Tell you what, in Aldi, you can get a box of tiny little frozen party pizzas, like £1.50, and that's 20 mini pizzas you're getting. That's value. They're delicious. Ooh. We had some when Ali was down, and they went down a treat. Did I miss a gen in here? Am I a fool? Am I a jester? Do I have a little clown nose and a tiny daffodil that squirts water? I don't think so. I hope not. No gen there. There can be one in here. There isn't, but there can be. I have trouble with the gens on Midwich. Thankfully, we have the courtyard one. Courtyard one, a good one to get early on. Oh, it's clown! I tell you what, we're not seeing... I tell you what, it is rare that you see a clown these days, and I don't get why. I think clown's in a really good spot right now. Of course, I'm biased. I dearly love the clown. Not a bad map for him either. Not really a bad map for any killer, with a few exceptions. Not a bad map for clown. Don't be surprised if you're seeing the double purple add-ons, the aura reading add-ons. There they go. Okay, keep on running. We have this pallet situation. Oh, just connects. You gotta burn this. They're not gonna kick. Go over this way. Oh my god. We were really just... They're going to kick there. We were really just hoping that we were guessing correctly there with our pallet vaults. I think they've done enough to get on us, though. Oh! If the clown was a little bit further away from the door, Haddie would have been able to sneak through the doorway there. All right, mate. What's the problem here? What's the problem here? What's this? Oh, Mad Grit. Please get out of there. Please get out of there. Ugh. They're not playing into this. They're not playing into this. Why would you play into this? What are you doing? It is with great regret I inform you. The fangs are not helping. Hey, I can't be angry at a Mad Grit clown. I adore that. Oh, for God's sake, it's happening again. Twin Peaks voice. It has happened again. Hi. Heal me. Thank you. This is already looking tough for Haddie, and it's such an upsetting situation. Down they go. All Haddie can do is try and get the gens. You don't have to get all 5 gens. 3 is a magic number. 3 for a draw. 4 for a win. But it is tough. It's looking very, very tough indeed. Clown's still picking up the other survivor. Frank's gonna get the unhook. Okay. We'll let them do that. We need a gen. Bloody unable to find the gens at all here. There's not one. That's the locker. Kitted out with the lights. Get the unhook here, but I mean, look at that. Not a gen completed. Everyone has a hook to their name. Personally, have some trouble finding gens on this map. I do as well, but never to this degree. There's one upstairs. It's moving a great deal, but I think we will head back down here. It's not over, obviously. They've shown their hand now, the clown. We all know, we should all be very aware that they're running Mad Grit. I would hope. We're not going to play into those hands any further. Please don't say you're taking the chase. Nope, we are all good. Okay, looks like, barring something catastrophic, we're going to get this gen. Beautiful. There was a gen moving upstairs over here. Big terror radius for the clown. Presumably upstairs. They're carrying, and they're carrying for some time. They're not wiggling. They're not wiggling, is the thing. So, I mean, what can you do? There's nothing you can do, and it's such a tough break. But one gen done. Only 2 more gens needed. God, none of the usual spots for gens. Are they? One thing that is quite good. While they are... I was going to say, while they're carrying a survivor, they're not hooking and they're not pressuring gens. There are 2 dying states over there. And there are some appeals from the Haddie camp to the board here to take a view on this game. Tough to see how the board could take some action here. There's been no DCs to speak of. The gen has been completed. Where on earth are the generators? Good heavens. Are they going to move in for the unhook? An atrocious game in every... There's a gen. An atrocious game in every sense of the word. Watch this then. It's exactly the kind of farcical game that the board really wanted to avoid in this World Cup. Any aura reading is great here. Kick that. We have a window over here. Here's the loop. Here's the chase. Maybe this could bring this back. Oh, Jen, there is a gen over there. It is moving. Get the window. Ah, that's a crying shame. Very unfortunate to get hit there. I'm going to keep on chasing. Have another pallet over here. Double back. Do you have enough time? No, you don't. Not with the slow down from the gas. The grown-ups are back in charge. Oh, dearie me. My God, look at this agitation with the speed bottle. So unbelievable. Another gen pops. Haddie on second hook. Another gen moving up there. Dire circumstances, but the draw is within sight. Both Fengs now off the gen. Feng here for the save. We need a heal. Give me a heal. Give me a heal. Thank you. I'm sorry about the aggressiveness, but frankly, you've done nothing for me so far, and I despise you. Here we go. Heal. Clown nearby. Feng upstairs gets hit. Good stuff there. We're out of here. And there was... Yes, exactly. Jen, with some progress over here, this is Haddie's ticket to a 1-point game, which after this, after what Haddie has been through, their camp will bite your hand off for a point. Can she be left alone? It could go either way here. This is a bit of a meanie clown, just waiting around a little bit. This is a clown who could give up 2 gens very easily, so maybe after all of this heartache, there could be a win on the cards for Haddie. And the situation might turn from the Haddie camp asking for a do-over to maybe the Ash camp asking for a do-over. I think we are hearing from the board and they are not going to take action here. They're saying a game has occurred. As farcical as it may be, they have no authority to call it off unless it is the very specific circumstance of a DC before a gen. So we play on, and Haddie is about 25% of the way from a point, from a draw, a 3-3 draw. And maybe more beyond that. Haddie, no real love for her teammates here. Is going to make sure the gen is got before the unhook here. Very important, this 3rd gen. And there it is. It's a draw. At least a point for Haddie after a ludicrous game like this. Is there time to move? Is there time to move in for the unhook? It will be close. Desperately close. It will happen. Oh, the skin of her teeth, Haddie getting the unhook there. A recovery. The other thing. Hatch would be +1. So Hatch would be a victory. So a Hatch escape is however many gens were completed +1 at that stage. Might not need Hatch. There is another gen with some progress over here. Will Haddie be left to her devices again? Will she find her way into a winning situation? Let's pick up from Clown. 60 seconds, roughly, needed on this gen. 60 seconds between Haddie and, you'd have to say, a well-earned 3 points. It's been a bloody horrible game. Hello, Boo. Welcome in. Thank you so much. I hope studying goes well. Hello, Laws, as well. I'm having a brilliant day, thank you. I hope you are too. Sorry, that's my bad. I didn't even think to press space there. I just, a brain fade, you might say. Does that bring the clown over here? No, it doesn't. Gonna pick up the survivor. I'm wearing Christmas jumpers, all is well. So am I, and I'm glad to hear it. Big Terror, just they're heading over here with the survivor in tow. There's the hook. You're praying they stay away. You're praying that you can get 10 more seconds. That blown skill check could be the difference between a draw and a win here. Oh, it'll be a win! The most unlikely of gen pops from the other side of the map. Haddie's going to stick the gen here again. With what this team has been, not really too fussed about going for the save, and has a gate over here. Could this be the beginning of what would be a truly miraculous 6-pointer? There you go, on the gate. 20 seconds. 20 seconds, all that is needed. Can Haddie do it? There's the clown all the way over there. I think that's going to be it. What a gutsy, resilient performance from Haddie. And she can leave Midwich with her head held astonishingly high. What a performance. Unbelievable. And we'll head over to the spreadsheet immediately. A brilliant win for Haddie. All 6 points over Ash there. Meaning Haddie is in the wins. Ash has to eat the L on that one. So Haddie does have top spot in Group C. We'll see whether she holds on to it. A Yurichi win will mean that she is in joint top, dependent on gen score. See whether Steve can get anything done.